meter time, baby. It's time, finally. Oh. You know, I couldn't come up with anything too exciting. Anywho's, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. I know it has been a while since we've actually uploaded a real video, considering the last video I uploaded was probably, I think, Rogue Summit stuff. So yeah, just to let you guys know that at the time of this recording, we are kind of going back in time a little. So this video should be out a little bit after that video, because that was a lot easier to record and this one was taking a little bit while to edit. But yeah, with that being said, you know, we're here, we're chilling, it's time. So what is Super Meter, what is it? Let's just get into the nitty gritty before we start the very first episode today. So basically, Super Meter is basically like Maximilian Dudes rate the super. All we do is we take a look at some supers from a fighting game, we rate them, we put them on a scale of basically 3 types of meter, which I'll put here in the bottom. We have obviously our no meter, half meter, and full meter. That's how we have it. And depending on whether or not I like them, I'll rank them within these, you know, these 3 rankings basically. So that's the whole point of Super Meter. It's a fun little video series that I wanted to start doing, just so I had something to also put out for content in the midways of doing filler stuff, because we also have quite a lot of other things planned for the future, as well as, you know, me working on different events at the same time. So everything was, you know, kind of jumbled up. But yeah, I also really just wanted to say a massive shout out and thanks to Game Mill Studios as well, or Game Mill Entertainment, as well as Standbox Strategies, for actually letting me play NASB 2 early before release, which is huge. So this video is probably coming out a little after the embargo has been set for us. In terms of content, so that's why I'm kind of late on it. I do apologize again, but yeah, shoutouts again to Game Mill Entertainment and also Sandbox Strategies for letting me have access to the game early. And so yeah, without further ado, you want to go check out NASB 2? Go right ahead. I'm pretty sure it's probably been out for a while since the release of this video. So yeah, go give it a look. Let's get started straight into it. We're gonna start off with none other than my homie SpongeBob. Yes sir, this man right here, the little yellow spongy man. Yes sir. So again, it's pretty simple. Let's just take a look at his super. We'll probably just that's slime, and I also got told for the input language. Sick. As you can tell, I'm not using the controller on PC, so this probably isn't the best setup, but here we go. Let's take a look at his ultimate real quick. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait! Huh? Yo, little homie was just standing in the middle of the road, he just got hit. I mean, I kind of liked it. It was pretty good. Let's take a look. I want to look at it one more time before we actually give it a rating. So, you know, I like it. It's quick, 2 hits technically if you want to count the cutscene hit. The cutscene is pretty funny, it's charming, I'll give it that much. I like it a lot. For this one, I'm gonna give it half a meter, I think. I feel like it could have had a little bit more of an impact, I think. You could have actually had a little bit more to do with I feel like the car could have had a little bit more impact. But other than that, I do feel like it was nice, it was quick, it was funny, it was pretty good. Captures the charm of SpongeBob for real. So I'm gonna give that half a meter for the first one. Hey, here he is in all of his pink, pudgy glory. There he is, there's Patrick. Let's set him up with the slime meter real quick and then just put him in the corner right here. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can beat SpongeBob. Alright, we got the. Oh, wait. And it does 40%. That's pretty good. I can imagine that not doing pretty well. It's a pretty nice ultimate. It's nice, it's snappy, it's quick, it's funny. This is kind of what I imagine Patrick would be doing. It's very in character for sure. I like it. Again, I'm down to give it half a meter. It felt really good. It definitely felt true to the character, but I didn't really think it was all too extraordinary. But yeah, I think it's quite cool. I think it's very nice to see. It's very charming. It's very in character. See, I'm giving that half a meter for sure. Squidward, new character. Not somebody that we've seen like at all, in fact. And he seems pretty good. I also really want to say that I'm a big fan of what they did with the movement in this game. It feels way better than the first one. But that's not what we're here for today. We are here to see my man Super. Now, mind you, at the time of this video, I've just not seen any supers. I know somebody's probably put them out. Game Explain probably has or something, but I've not seen any supers. So let's take a look, see what we got going on. Oh! Oh, this is awesome. So cool. Okay, I like that. Actually, yeah, okay, alright, that's pretty sick. I like that. The reference to him getting absolutely mollywopped in the face, beautiful Squidward. Yeah, that's his little dodge from the episode. That's so sick. Yeah. I'm giving that a full meter. I think it's nice. I think it's charming. I think it's amazing how they did that. Again, very similar reasons to why SpongeBob's one was pretty good. Again, I like the fact that all of these are very short and snappy, which is quite nice. I think that's a theme that we'll see throughout the rest of the supers. I don't expect them to be quite long, but I do really like the fact that they included Hanson Squidward's dance as well. So that's for me, it's quite nice. I like that. I'm interested to see his super, because dude, he's got like this whole Iron Man look going on with this new like mech suit, and I like it, and he feels good. Feels good. But again, we are here for the super, so let's take a look. Left shift this time, not right shift. Z. Oh. Okay, so I think all the supers in the game do 40%. I do like this quite a lot, actually, by the way. I think the ultimate's quite nice. What would I give it? It's kind of like... See, the thing is with this game, it's kind of hard to rank them, because everyone's is so short and snappy that it's like, you don't really feel much of an impact. So it's kind of hard to give everyone full meter unless it's like super charming. This one I'm gonna give... If it makes me feel something, then obviously I'll be like, alright, cool. It's very in character, it's nice. I'm gonna give this one like 1 meter, I think. The reason I say that is because I'm not feeling anything from it. Like, it's like, oh, okay, cool, he's self-destructing. It's like, you know, it's very in character for Plankton. But it's like, I feel like, again, it's lacking impact for me. I don't know, maybe that's just me. You guys can tell me what you think in the comments below. It could be something completely different, but... Very quick character as well. Alright. Slimy, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Hey, that was kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie, I like this one a lot. Little zippy attack. It kind of reminds me of, like, Wario's Final Smash a little. Like, turns into Tiger and then just goes absolutely insane. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna give that one half a meter as well, I think. Mostly because, again, impact just wasn't there for me, but it felt really cool, like when I was a kid. But I'm ready to see what kind of goofiness we have with this game. I've got to give it to them for sure. In comparison to the first game, this game has a lot more charm to it. Way more charm. Everyone looks better. Everyone's animated better. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh. Oh. Yeah, for me, that's quite nice. I'm gonna give that a full meter. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. It's something like this where it feels like it's supposed to hurt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Squidward's one was good because it was really charming. SpongeBob's one was great because it was a hit and run. Patrick's one was great because he was just beating you up. But like, this one just felt really, really good. You just go outside, that's one. Bro, that's a whole second, that's a whole ship! And then there's a fourth, a meteor, and then you get absolutely flicked. Yeah, I'm giving that a full meter. There's just so much going on that it feels hectic enough for me to be like, I like this one quite a lot. So I'm giving that one a full meter for sure. 3. Alright, shift and Z. What are you saying? Oh. So it kind of like reminds me of Ridley's one, where he kind of like flies you into Samus's ship and then just kind of blows it up or whatever. He's just posted. Other Jimmy's just posted. He's just standing there. He's just taking the hit. What a champ. Took a rocket to the back. Absolute champ. Let's give it a rating though, because I don't want to like waste any more time. But if I had to give it an actual rating, I would probably give it half a meter. I think half a meter. But I don't know. It felt kind of underwhelming. So half a meter is kind of general. I'll give it like 1 meter. I think. For me, it was kind of underwhelming. She's gonna be quite fun to play. But let's take a look at that super for real. Ooh. Oh. That's it. I was kind of hoping there was more to that, because look, it builds up kind of nicely. And then it just kind of ends. It feels really abrupt. I don't know, man. I'm giving that 1 meter, man. It got me in the first. It got me in the first half. It was like, oh, this is really cool. Oh, that's shit. Yeah. Yeah, like it feels like there's supposed to be something extra. That's what I feel anyway. But I'm giving that. I'm giving that half. I don't particularly, or not even half. So I'm giving that 1. It's just kind of new characters, so I'm excited to see what they've got, or what they bring to the table. Hopefully, it was better than what Lucy did, because I don't know. We'll get back to that later, but let's see what we got. Oh boy. Huh? Oh! Oi, I felt the impact of that one. That was insane. That. So I was just taking a look at the moveset there. So there's a jump cut. Bear with me. But yeah, no, I was just taking a look at the moveset. I do think that I wasn't sure how to switch between them. So if somebody knows, they can let me know. But I don't know. I'm gonna give that half a meter. I think it had the impact that I was looking for. It was nice. It was funny. It was snappy. It wasn't extravagant, you know. So I'll give it half. Kind of works like Cloud's Limit, where you keep building it up by eating food, and then I think it's you press something, and then it kind of like enhances all your skills. I know it brings up your speed and your attack. Here's the thing: when I was looking at Nasby initially, I didn't look at the videos, but I had an idea because I saw like remnants of it on Twitter or people talking about it on Twitter just before. But yeah, let's take a look at his super. I'm excited to see what we got. Oh, he's got voice lines here too. Nice. That was cool. I like this. I do quite like this. If I had to be real with you though, I think I might have to give him half a meter. For real. I think that's kind of the way I see it, right? Like, this is cool. Like, he dreams of food, just kicking his opponent, which I kind of like. I think it's pretty cool. I won't say it's making me feel, like, excited for him, but I do quite like it. So I'm probably just going to give it half a meter, to be honest, again. I assume he's probably better in this game. If I'm wrong, I'm totally wrong. I'm so sorry. I haven't really been paying attention to anything, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's take a look at his super. I'm actually expecting the Avatar characters to have really good supers. Like, I'm actually expecting them to have at least half or at least 3 bars or 4 bars. Full meter, sorry. Let's get straight into it. Let's take a look at Aang and see what we got. So he's got Avatar state. Okay. I mean, all the elements were there. They were all there. That is quite cool. I did quite like it. Again, because of, I think, just how abrupt it feels. It makes sense. Sort of the direction they went in. And I like it quite a lot. The knockback on it is quite mad. Obviously, considering I did it twice. But, I mean, what would I give that? I don't know. I'm reeling towards half a meter again, man. I'm gonna say half meter. Yeah. Up at 3. Here we go. Oh, Avatar state. Okay. Oh, this is sick. Ooh. Ooh! That felt more Grand Eos than what Aang had. I like that. That felt really good. Like, just looking at it felt a little bit more exciting to look at than Aang's one, for sure. Look at this. Kind of whirling around, putting you in the water, then mixing fire with it, all the elements, yeah. And then in one big explosion. I like that. I'm going to give that full meter, I think. I like that. Particularly excited to experiment. And she also has super mechanic as well, for those that don't know, or for those that haven't been keeping up with the game. She has some pretty cool mechanics indeed. So we'll take a look. But we are here for the super, so let's take a look at the super first. Oh, that's probably, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't know, what would people give that? That's the air fireball I was talking about. What would I give that? I'd give it half a meter. I wouldn't say it's on par with Korra's. I think it's close to like how Aang's is, or how it made me feel with Aang, but I wouldn't give that full meter. I'd give it half a meter for sure. I think there he is, red hot Ninja Turtle himself, Raph. Look at that move, bro. Look at these dash dances. Oh my! You would think he's like wave dashing or something. No, this, you can see by my macros, this is quite literally just dash dancing. His animation's crazy. All right, let's take a look, see what we got. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna give it one. I'm gonna give it 1 meter. The only reason I say that is because it did a very similar thing to what Lucy's did, where it looked really cool to start off with, right? Where it just kind of builds it up, and then it, instead of, yeah, we get this, and I'm kind of like, there could have been a grand attack in the cutscene, and I think it would have like bumped it up to half, but it just felt really dead towards the end. You know what I mean? It was a really cool multi-attack, and I was expecting there to be like sort of a big climax, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it 1. Smarts, the brains of the Ninja Turtles. Let's take a look, see what he's got. Oh, this is cool. Oh, all of them are there. Oh, that's cool. So again, it's very similar to just a hit and run, but there are some elements of, you know, some uniqueness, and the characters being brought back is really cool too. So just because of that, and the fact that we get to see all the guys together in like one space, because I give SpongeBob's like half because it was very similar, I'm also give this one half. I think. Again, I feel like there could have been more to it, but I do quite like it. Her whole thing is, or her shtick is, like with her super, so let's take a look. A spirit bomb? She's Goku confirmed, bro, look. Like, who you calling, bro? A spirit bomb, bro. What? That was quite cool. That felt grand. That felt like, that had the impact that I was looking for. That felt good. I'm gonna give it full. I'm genuinely gonna give it a full meter. I think it was cool. I was like, she was laughing, I was like, who's she calling? Could be anyone, right? Could be the Turtles, could be anything, right? We could have seen another cameo, and that would have been kind of cool. But if we saw another cameo, I would have been like, yeah, I would have given it half, because we already saw it with Donnie. But a whole spirit bomb, a neat reference too, just to get like the, yeah, that was pretty neat. I'm gonna give that full. Because it also had the impact afterwards, you could feel it a little bit, so I'm gonna give it, for sure. Those goes. Let's take a look at the super. I'm expecting it to have something to do with the container that he has, where he seals ghosts. That's what I'm assuming this is probably gonna be, right? Yeah, there it is, yeah. Oh, there's more! Okay, so, obviously we had a feeling what it was gonna be, right? I thought at the beginning that it was just gonna be him sucking the character in, and that's it. Like, there wasn't gonna be anything afterwards, so I was ready to give it just 1 meter, right? But I'm willing to give it half, just because of the extra stuff as well that was added in. So it felt like that there was a little bit more impact in there, and it felt good to just kind of see that. So I'm gonna give it half, just because of that little sort of second segment to it as well. If it was just that one segment, I think I'd just give it like 1 meter. So let's go to our next character called Mechanic as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, she's from the Danny Phantom series, so the second rep. So let's see what she's got. Obviously something music related, so I'm expecting there to be something quite nice. Again, I don't expect too much of like an impact. I am probably just gonna give this half, but we'll see where we're at. It was cool. I'm gonna give it 1. I'm gonna give it 1 meter. You know, I don't think it needs half. I don't think it really deserves half, but I think it gets 1.
We'll fight them in the streets. Yo, street fight at Grandma? Oh yeah, let's go. Alright. Oh, damn. You gave her access to a train. Ooh. I like it. I think it's quite funny. I'm not gonna lie that they gave her access to a train or a one-way train for an attack. I'm gonna give it half.
It had the impact. I'm gonna give it half. The actor, the goat. There he is. Look at him with his incredibly glorious hair. All right, here we go. Ooh! Oh, yo, you just told us a whole story? I'm not gonna lie, I'm giving that a full meter. The reason I'm giving it a full meter is because A, the super was engaging. Like, I actually felt that it was super engaging with the whole story thing. It was like, yeah, that was kind of cool narrating it. The impact was there, bro. It was like, you listen to Gerald speak as he's giving it to you, and then smacks you in the head with the axe, and it's like, yo, this ghost just shows up. Yeah, I like the impact behind it too. The build-up was great. I'm gonna give it a full meter for sure. 3 meter, and let's take a look. See, an original Nasby character. Yeah, so he was from the first game. I think it's DLC if I'm not wrong, but came back in this game. So obviously, considering now everybody has supers, let's take a look see as to what he's got.
Mods, crush the
Get out of the
smoke,
way!
man.
So okay, he just spots an elephant. It's got impact. I'll give it that much. It's definitely got impact. Bro, your skull crushed. I'm gonna give it half. I mean, it was done really well. I just don't really think I can say what else you could really fix. I did not exploit him at all, so I didn't give him much of a chance. But let's take a look at his super and see if that is a good first impression. Let's take a look. See. Oh. Oh, I mean, it's just gone. It's gone, blown up, dead, done. I'm gonna give that full. I like it. It just sets you up with a pretty grand like startup. It's quite nice. It looks pretty cool. You're like, I wonder what he's gonna do. Gets the ray, blows up the earth. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm giving it a full meter. I think it was one of those ones that genuinely had a lot of impact. It was cool. All right, he was not only quick, but broken. He was busted. Like he had incredibly huge hitboxes. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm glad you know. But I don't know how he fares in this game. But again, we'll take a look at the super, and again down the line I'll be able to play it. So let's take a look. See, obviously, Reptar, I'm expecting big things from this character. That's not the super button. Oh my god, it's Godzilla. And there's a little one. Is he gonna step on it? Oh, he's just gonna burn you to a... Oh. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna look at it one more time though, because just look at that. World's on fire. Reptile's being a menace. Just straight up burns everything. Burns you alive at the same time, and then the screen goes white. There's a lot of impact there. Yeah. I'm giving this a full meter. I'm happy to say that I'm giving Reptile full meter on this one. I think it's quite cool. I like it. The atmosphere was quite sick. Like, it was just learning to... It gave some sort of intimidation to the character as well. And it was like... When I associate... Obviously, I haven't seen Rugrats, or I haven't seen much of Rugrats. But when I associate Reptile with Rugrats, I'm like, this character's probably not that. It's quite harmless. But I see him, and I'm like, damn. That was quite intimidating. So I'm Alright, here we go. The last characters of the episode here. Ren and Stimpy. Both characters that were also introduced in the first game. Very excited to play these two. I've heard that they've got a lot of different changes as well. They feel quite nice. They look pretty good as well. Again, I'm so happy with the way that everyone looks in this game, and they all feel good. They all look animated. They all look really nice. But the last super, let's hopefully end it off with a bang. There's been a lot of half meters, and I'm kind of hoping for full meters here. So let's see what we got. Wow. That was certainly something. Bro said, oh, we don't see eye to eye. I bet. Boom. Apparently it's the world's problem now because he just blew up the entire thing. I'm giving that a full meter, me personally. I like that. That was that was funny. I wasn't really expecting to blow up the world. I thought maybe he was gonna like launch a missile attack at another character, but you know what? If you can't, if you can't join him, just take him out, beat him. Take out the entire problem, which is the world, apparently. Yeah, I'm giving that full meter, me personally. I quite enjoyed that. And yeah, I think that pretty much kind of caps off everything. That's every single character from NASB 2 put into one, and we're taking a look at all of their super stuff. So you get the idea of what super meter is. I know it was quite underwhelming for the first episode. I was kind of expecting there to be a little bit more with the supers, so we could have a little bit more reaction, but some of them impressed me, some of them not so much. I do want to say that I am very impressed with the presentation of NASB 2. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks interesting. I will be playing it a lot more, and maybe I'll give a review later on. I do know, again, at the time of this recording, the embargo still hasn't gone out yet, so when it does go out and this video eventually comes out, maybe we'll see how that goes. But there will be more videos in the future regarding Super Meter. Go ahead, like, sub, do whatever. Again, I'm sorry that if it was super underwhelming. My fault. Apologies. This was the first time I'm doing something like this. But I just gave my honest thoughts and opinions, and that's just how these things work. You can give your honest thoughts and opinions. We may not agree. We may agree. Who knows? It doesn't matter. But yeah, man, like, if you enjoyed it, go ahead, like, sub, do all that good stuff. All the stuff is in the description. You know how it works. You know how it goes. And yeah, we're chilling, we're gaming. Yeah, a couple more things before we do end off. I do want to quickly say thank you to GameMill again, and also Sandbox Strategies for actually letting me have an early version of the game to go ahead, review, to play a little bit more of. So I will be playing this a little bit more before the actual game releases. So go check out NASB 2. I knew that probably at the time of this recording that the game is already out. So please go ahead, check it out, enjoy the game, let us know how you're doing with it. I'm gonna definitely pick it up and take a look on my thoughts and feelings about the game will definitely be coming out soon, a lot more. But yeah, check it out, man. It's a cool looking game. It's very charming. And yeah, Rogue Summit 4 is coming up very, very soon as well, December 15th to the 16th. And yeah, man, like we have got big plans for that. So yeah, just stay tuned. This YouTube channel has a lot going for it. The TwitchCon vlog should be coming out very soon as well. So yeah, man, stay up to date. We'll see you soon, and take care of yourself. Peace out. Bye.